We have a listener in the room, Tammy, that's going bow hunting for elk with her husband. That is awesome. Did you know that I'm pretty good with a bow, Greg? I was self-taught, but I can nail a playing card at 40 yards with a compound bow.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, no joke.
Cool.
Yep. It was good for impressing people at parties when we had a bale set up in the backyard. I would stand on the deck and nail a beer can at the back of the yard. So, yeah, and
that's harder to do than people would think. I tried archery in college. That's harder to do than people would think.
What were you using, a compound or a recurve? Like, was it cammed out?
I don't remember.
No?
I don't remember. They did a practical joke. You as a bow guy would so love this. They did a practical joke in college. We're going back to, barely after you were born, man, in Mohawk College, Hamilton, Ontario. But we had a guy, he's actually the son of Joe Marco. He was the son of one of the athletic directors, and he was literally an Olympic caliber archer. And every Monday night, I was athletic committee president. We put on an event, like an athletic event or social event for our nursing campus. We had some great events. We'll go into that sometime, another time there, Mike. But anyhow, one event was archery.
Yeah.
Where we had the nurses in, we had a couple of, it was a break for them. They worked so hard on the nursing campus on their careers, and came in and gave them kind of a nice little introduction to archery and stuff. But then we put on a little presentation. Joe, who is the master archer, of course, they said, okay, let's do this. Let's do a William Tell moment. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put one of the nurses down on the other side of the gymnasium. Let's put an apple on her head. Right?
Are you serious?
No, kid you not. And I'm standing there. I'm president. I arranged this event. I said, "What are you doing, dude?" Anyhow,
you have a fatality.
Oh no! And then didn't the apple fall off the gal's head? She was so nervous, and then tried it again, and it fell off her head again. Joe was starting to get wound up. Anyhow, they said, "Okay, this is too scary. Let's just put." They put a mannequin's head up there with apple on top.
Yeah. And
Joe wound up, dude, and he hit that mannequin right between the eyes. And
that's funny.
2,000 nurses going freaking. They were crying, dude. I thought to Joe, I said, "You got to be kidding me. That's like a practical joke." Sean Connery would do a practical joke like that. I mean, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Because I didn't know what was happening at first.
Yeah.
I was saying, dude, I was getting, but it was done so beautifully. The gal who was the original target, she was in on the prank, and it was hysterical, man. It's before the cell phone days. Imagine that being on cell phone. That'd be viral in 2 seconds, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
College days, Mike. We got a lot of those stories, man. College days, man.